for you being chief, but as time goes on, they all end up turning against you. Did you see that coming?
No, I honestly didn't see it coming because in the beginning they were annoyed with Jack and didn't want him to be the leader and they wanted me. And then eventually they turned against me and they wanted him and I don't get it and I don't know what I did wrong. And I was all alone.
At that moment, as you were running through the forest, what was going through your mind?
I just didn't know. I just turned around and the forest was on fire and I was running and I had nowhere to go. I just didn't see anybody. No one was there to
This
see
is
me.
a
I was all by
safe
myself.
place. This is a safe place. What thoughts and emotions did you think when you looked up and saw that naval officer standing there just waiting to rescue you from all the chaos?
At first, I didn't believe that he was actually there, but then I was relieved that someone was there to save me away from all those savages, because without him, I would have been dead, and there would have been more chaos than there already was, and the forest would have been burned down. Why did you enjoy hunting so much? Like, what did you get from it?
The rush? It's my one form of entertainment that I had on that stupid island.
Did you feel any sort of remorse for Simon after what had happened to him?
Well, deep down, I had to wonder if it was Simon that we were hurting with our belligerence. But in all reality, I knew that within all the clamor, it really was the beast that we turned.
What were your thoughts when you saw the naval officer on the island ready to rescue you?
I was so close to having every single person on that island under my rule, and Ralph was almost gone, but no! He just had to come and ruin everything.
When you released the lever and the boulder began to fall, did you know that it was going to kill Piggy?
Yeah, that was the plan, to get rid of him. He annoyed the heck out of me.
Why didn't you like Piggy? What did he ever do to you?
Ugh, he was so annoying. He was always talking about how his asthma stopped him from doing all this stuff, and how he missed his auntie, and that he had all these great ideas, but in my opinion, he had no idea what to do or what was going on.
It seems to us that you actually almost enjoyed your time on the island. Am I wrong?
Well, at the beginning I was kind of scared. We didn't know what to do. But then we started to thrive, and the thrill to kill really got to me, and it was just, I was free.
Victory! Meat!
What do you believe you saw in the woods that night?
I don't really know, but it was super scary, and it was really big, and the shadow was super dark, and I thought that it looked like a snake or something.
Here lies the remains of the mulberry-marked boy.
Unfortunately, we have lost the kid with the mulberry mark for an unknown reason. It is suspected that he was caught in the ablaze forest.
What contributions did you guys make to survive on the island?
Contributions?
What did you do to help survive on the island?
We watched the fire.
Why did you end up joining Jack's tribe?
They forced us. They were going to hurt us.
Okay, do you ever feel that you betrayed Ralph in any way after leaving him to himself?
No, I think we actually even helped him out by telling him that they were going to go looking for him.
What was the scariest thing that happened to you guys while on the island?
Well, we were just trying to do our job, watch the fire, until we kind of fell asleep.
But then, we got woken up because the beast, it started chasing us all the way down through the forest.
The beast is coming! So let's just get this out of the way. What do you think about Jack being able to sing a sea shark?
Well, of course it's amazing and it takes talent to do that, but I don't think it was enough to make him a leader.
Do you think that there was actually a beast on the island?
No, and I'm certain of it, and when I found it out, I went to go tell them, but...
You guys!
The beast! Unfortunately, Simon has been lost due to an accident or murder.
So, do you think you could live on this island alone?
Well, I had some pretty good ideas, but I don't know how long it would have lasted without my auntie or my inhaler, and there was no candy on that island. I looked.
So how do you feel when nobody listens to you on the island?
Well, at first it kind of hurt my feelings that nobody listened to me,
But then Ralph started to listen to me, and they were using my ideas anyway, and it didn't hurt my feelings as much. And it was their fault that they didn't listen to me in the first place.
Why do you think Ralph was a better leader than Jack?
Well, I feel like Ralph listened to me more, and I had some pretty good ideas, so that helped us further along. And he wasn't so obsessed with hunting those gosh darn pigs. He didn't steal my specs, and he took other people's thoughts into consideration to help us work as a team.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to.
Due to severe head trauma, we have unfortunately lost the life of another. Piggy will be missed by few. So overall, what do you guys think about Ralph and Jack as leaders in the book?
Ralph is very big on respect, wants to lead with respect, but Jack does not care at all about respect. He just wants power the entire time.
He will do whatever it takes to have power.
He doesn't care about anyone else on the island, just what he thinks is best for himself.
And Ralph starts to listen to Piggy more towards the middle because he believes that Piggy is starting to have some pretty good ideas, while Jack just doesn't care about what Piggy says at all, and he would rather have everyone see him as the leader than listen to someone else.
Ralph has more survival skills. Jack doesn't.
All Jack cares about is killing and
Abusing others.
yeah, all he wants to do is kill the pigs, where Ralph is more civilized in the way where he knows that they need a shelter to survive. And
Even though meat is important, there are still other things that you need to be successfully alive.
Yes. So, what are your guys' opinions on Piggy and what he represents in the book?
He represents
intelligence.
He's more of a leader than anyone else, but nobody cares about it.
represents peace, and the conch represents power and leadership.
Yeah, because it was the first sense of leadership, how Ralph was into the concept of the assembly, so that was unifying everyone. And then when that broke, I feel like that was definitely a major thing. It just represented how all of the order was fell apart.
Society fell apart.
It was the only sense of order that they had.
Overall, in this book, there's a lot of parts that have to do with mob mentality.
Yeah, right off the bat, they all vote for Ralph, even if that's not exactly what everyone wanted.
And it's obvious that it's not who everybody wanted, because it was so easy for so many people to side with Jack and completely turn on Ralph.
Which is another example, because once a couple of them went to go with Jack, they just all ended up leaving Ralph.
And with morals and ethics, they didn't really use those. They just cared about what they wanted to do. But towards the end of the book, that's when they started to use it, and that was kind of more what they based their decisions off of.
Such as when Jack and his tribe raided Ralph and Piggy and Sam and Eric, and they stole Piggy's glasses, and they go to get them back, and Ralph keeps saying that if you would have just asked for them, we would have given them to you, but
Even if
you
he
stole
might
them.
not have actually given him to them, but that's what he wants to think. So when I just interviewed Ralph, he seemed very shaken up, but he did give me some good insight as to what happened to him on the island from his point of view.
Okay, so when I interviewed Jack, he seemed disturbingly obsessed with hunting, and it was kind of creepy, but he didn't really have anything else to say besides that.
So overall, Piggy was a nice kid and all, but he really was annoying, and will be missed by few.
So how was your interview with the mulberry marked boy?
Oh yeah, him. He was really cute, and it was kind of hard to interview him because him being so young, he didn't really have a clear explanation of what actually happened.
So when I said Jack was messed up, I had no idea what was yet to come. This Roger kid is crazy. He killed Piggy on purpose and knew exactly what he was doing. And I feel bad for Piggy because nobody liked him, but Roger just decided to kill him. So
When I interviewed Simon, I feel like he definitely knew what he was talking about with there not actually being a beast and that there was something else. Unfortunately, our interview was cut short.
So Sam and Eric say about them. They're just, I feel like there was something more going on between what happened with them on the island that they just wouldn't say.
Be better for getting in there.